And I also, after we get to that, after we do that, I would like to visit Kitty's Island on Animal Crossing, and we will see the new year on Animal Crossing. So it's going to be a chill, relaxed sort of evening. It will be a shorter stream. We will be stopping right after midnight. You know, just because it's the holiday. But so we'll get right into this. We got a lot of games to get to. Might as well hit it right away. So first game of the year was Spore. Spore goes in the chopping block. Spore was like a D tier stream. Spore is a game that is really only fun for the cell mode, for the cell stage. The only part of the game that's actually any sort of like a fun experience is in the first section of the game, and the rest of it is just kind of mid. Like, it is kind of fun. It is kind of fun to be able to make doodads, to be able to make creatures. It's fun to be able to go around and eat stuff. It's fun to be able to, like, once you get to this part of the game, it's fine. It's fine. Also, I thought you said something, but no, it was just in the game there. That said, the rest of the game, it didn't really feel any compulsion to continue, so I think a D tier is just fine. Cat Quest 2 we played this year. Cat Quest 2 was fine. Let me take a look at Cat Quest 2 real quick. I barely remember Cat Quest 2, to be 100% honest. It was... Dog, are you going to heal on your own? He's not. I have to do the healing. Good to know. I seem to remember enjoying this. It was relatively short. Yeah, I think C is fine. It didn't really stimulate anything. Let me say that much. It was just whatever. Gum Guy. Yeah, we'll see a bit of Gum Guy tonight. Not a ton though. We switched off of Gum Guy in February. I'm gonna skip Power Wash. We'll rank Power Wash in a little while. The Boink tier list. Where's the Boink tier list? I forget which icons I used for some of these. Oh, it's right here. It's right in the front. So the Boink tier list. Kitty, you said you didn't really remember it. It was a enormous tier list with so many characters. Look at all these characters on that's the BRB screen. Also, I forgot about the duck hat. Yeah, we basically did like all the different characters, ranked whether or not they'd banged, whether or not they hadn't banged, whether or not they would bang in the future. I loved the Boink tier list. The Boink tier list was an S tier stream. I would do the Boink tier list again in a heartbeat. Maybe not exactly again, but I would do something like it in a heartbeat. Next game is Pajama Sam 1. Pajama Sam 1, I seem to remember enjoying relatively well. Hi, JonTron. Relatively well. It was kind of just a straightforward point-and-click game for kids. I don't know. I think it was like a B or a C tier tops. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to put it in B just because I think Pajama Sam was better than the Pajama Sam. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it top of C. I'm going to put it top of C because I do remember being relatively frustrated through bits and pieces of it. That one you did remember. We also did Pajama Sam 2, which will come up soon. Leisure Suit Larry 1 is next on the list. And Leisure Suit Larry 1 that's a series that I started to feel gross. I started to feel really gross while playing this game. Okay. I don't know how much of this is just going to be tits as soon as I open it up. Leisure Suit Larry, I think had a really nice. It had a place in my heart when I was but a lad. But I think, I'm going to be honest. The streams weren't too bad themselves. They just made me feel bad. So I think like the bottom of C. Like the game itself was competent. The stream itself was fine. I just didn't really get. It made me feel cringy. Let me say that, which is a shame because I used to really like it. Next, we played Lego Incredibles, and ranking Lego Incredibles up against like the other Lego games that we played, this one was fine. Honestly, I love Lego games, and spoilers coming up ahead. I'm really sad that the Lego Harry Potter game didn't work out well, because I was actually looking forward to playing that. Also, very interesting. This, for a little while, when I open up these old VODs, we're going to see just straight up RoarTV 1 channels. Not that it matters to anybody else, but it's interesting to see, yeah, straight up just the old 1500 channels. That doesn't matter, though. The Incredibles, I think that was like a B tier stream. Yeah, seems samey. I would agree with that. I think the last one definitely got a little samey. So if we do any in the future, it'll definitely be one of the newer ones as opposed to one of the old. Where's the Rubik's Cube? Rubik's Cube is over here. The next stream after that was the stream where Roar solves a Rubik's Cube. Spoilers, I never did end up solving a Rubik's Cube. Massive spoilers, I never even got close. I think I got like one cross. I think I sort of started to figure out the main mechanic, but I was not grasping how it actually worked. As for the stream itself, though, I enjoyed it well enough. I didn't enjoy making a Rubik's Cube, but I think that was at least a B tier. I think I enjoyed it more than The Incredibles. In fact, I think I'll put it into A tier. It wasn't nearly as good as the Boink tier list, but it was pretty good. The Groundhog Day Shuffler. Where's Groundhog Day? Groundhog Day Shuffler should be on here somewhere. While I'm looking for it, I'll talk about it. Groundhog Day Shuffler was fun. Oh, here it is. Was fun because we basically just watched Groundhog Day, the movie, all split up, and that's my favorite drink. That was easily an A tier. I don't know about an S tier. It was kind of, you know, we were kind of just watching Groundhog Day. I don't know if I'd consider that an S tier stream, but it was fun. I don't know what I'm doing for this Groundhog Day. It probably won't be that again, but you never know. Life works in mysterious ways. Life is Strange Before the Storm was our next game that we played. Where are you? I see Life is Strange. I'm going to put Life is Strange there. Seeing all of them makes me wish I would have actually sorted these earlier. I took a look at the list earlier, and I just lost interest real quick. Life is Strange Before the Storm. I like Life is Strange Before the Storm a lot more than I like Life is Strange, the original. Life is Strange Before the Storm, nothing stupid happens, nothing magical happens. It's just a really good game. I don't know if I'm long to play it anytime soon again, but yeah, I think it was fun. I think it was easily a B tier stream. Where is the moon? The Moon Knight. Okay. So Moon Knight 1 was this year. And where is Moon Knight 1? We're getting close to where I switched out to the turkey. Moon Knight 1 was unfortunately stymied by internet issues. We were having a lot of internet issues in the beginning of the year. This stream taught me about waxing, you know, the different phases of the moon. Let's see if I still remember them. Okay, hold on. I can remember them. Okay, is my pen up? It's not. Here we go. Cookies. Oh, I think you saw the moon cakes. So the different phases of the moon are... Why are you not working? You should work. Oh, you just don't want to work. That's cool. I have lost interest. Never mind. Okay, so the moon phases are quarter moon, and I don't care anymore. The Moon Knight, it didn't go well. It was not a good stream because of the internet issues. So I think I'll put that as like it was either a C or a low B. I think I'm gonna put it like high C. It gets knocked down like at least a full letter grade. Look at Trophy. Look at Trophy May. Look at that kitty. What a good girl. What was next? Where is Discord? There it is. Yeah, the Life is Strange Before the Storm. Like, this was the first stream with the where we switched out, or close to it. The turkey was fun. The turkey was a good time, but I'm glad we've switched out from the turkey. What was next? Return of the Phantom. I'm gonna grade Power Wash way later because we did Power Wash throughout the entire year. Return of the Phantom was a good game. That was such a old-timey classic. What is happening on Roar TV? Get out of here. That was such an old-timey classic point-and-click adventure game. I enjoyed Return of the Phantom a lot. I would easily put that top of B tier, maybe even almost A tier, but I'm going to put it top of B for now. We got a long way to go before I start saying anything definitively. Friday Night Funkin'. If you don't remember Friday Night Funkin', that was the DDR style game with this guy. If you've seen Girlfriend in the opening sequence, that's where she came from. It's not scrolling. Well, it's not scrolling down the Twitch viewer. It was a good game. I really like rhythm games. I would like to play more rhythm games in the future. Where is Friday Night Funkin'? Oh, here it is. I would put that probably right above Life is Strange and right below Return of the Phantom, like a high B. There were some good streams right at the beginning of the year. Oh, good. Nut Vision. Nut Vision was the next stream. Now, I'm going to have a firm, hard rule that any stream in which I get banned loses a full letter grade. So I would say the Nut Vision stream, we were having a good time. We were enjoying ourselves. We were just having a good time. Hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna blur it. I'm not gonna get banned again for the same damn reason. I legit just went to the same place. I'm glad I blurred it. I think it should be done. There we go. Yeah, we were having a nice stream. That could have been real bad. We were having a nice stream all about nuts, all about almonds, all about all sorts of stuff. And then I got banned because I showed something on stream that I shouldn't have. I thought Nut Vision was fun, but I thought it was an A tier stream, but unfortunately it gets knocked down a full letter grade because of getting banned from it. So yeah, Nut Vision goes to the top of B. It'd probably be like right above. It'd probably be top of A, honestly, at this point. But yeah, drop down to the bottom to above B. Next, after Nut Vision, is Mario 64. Mario 64 is on here somewhere. Most of tonight's just going to be looking for there it is. Mario 64, I enjoyed. I liked it. I would say I probably liked it a little less than Life is Strange, a little more than The Incredibles Lego. Mario 64 is a game that I think I pick it up and it feels like it should be a lot more fun than it is, but then it ends up kind of sucking and kind of being like ass. And then I don't want to play it anymore. It was great for the time, but I don't know. It's not for me anymore. That said, I think I enjoyed it well enough that it was in B. Where is Wario Land? Wario Land on here anywhere? Wario, there it is. I don't remember even doing Wario Land. I have no memory of doing. Did we do this whole game? Also, I think this was the stream where we started with the really bad Wario Land. And then everybody was like, this isn't the Wario Land you want. And then I switched to this Wario Land. Did I really finish this whole game? I have no memory of that. Where's the ending? No way. I did actually finish that game. I forget. Can't believe he farts. Well, that's like his main thing. I don't know if it drops a letter grade. He's just a farty guy. I don't know if it drops a letter grade, but I think it doesn't deserve to be extremely high if I don't even really remember it. I think I'm going to put it under Cat Quest, but above Larry Reloaded. I think it's a solid C tier game, at least for me. After that was Donkey Kong Country, which honestly I barely remember playing that as well. Like, where were we at this point? We're in March right now. This was the month of Mario that eventually got taken over by RoboCop. I just clicked randomly and I'm looking at Shark Reef. So yeah, it was basically a area that this looks really cold. It does. Here's my problem. It does look real cold. I did it at least once. I know that I did it at least once. You were close, Kitty. Shark Experience, Shark Reef, pretty close. Here's my problem with it. Why did I go there? It was so cold. Why did I go there? Why? What was the point of going to Shark Reef? Did I bring that up for some reason? Oh, I don't trust. I thought the sharks were spooky. I thought they were going to come up and bite my face. So yeah, I don't care that the college program lifeguard told me the sharks were safe. I don't give a shit. I don't trust you. I stand by that. I stand by this 100%. Big round of applause for a good solid opinion. Good solid opinion. I don't remember playing Donkey Kong at all. Vaguely. I think we beat it. C, I guess. Like I said, I don't really remember playing it. Looking back on it, it looks like it's a better game than Cat Quest 2. So I think I'm going to put it up above Cat Quest 2. But I'm not going to put it above Pajama Sam if I barely even remember doing it this year. The next game after this, or the next experience, was the Roar TV Audit. Do you remember this shit, Kitty? This was fun. Roarstream. One that I think about this stream a lot. This was the stream where I was taken. Do you see? I made it go away. Roar TV down at the bottom was replaced by the button that was basically the judgment button on whether or not a channel survived or not. Star Trek. This is Bashir looking up, usually at me, it seems. So he can stay. Oh, I forgot about the squirrel shirt. The squirrel shirt was so good. This is the Doctor from Doctor Who, being sad in the rain. He can stay. I honestly really enjoyed the audit stream. I've watched parts of it more than once. Pastor Smasher Stalk. Yeah, exactly. I think that's easily an top of A tier, maybe even S tier. Nah. No, top of A tier. It wasn't an S tier stream, but it was easily an A tier. RoboCop. Where's RoboCop? Here he is. There's the bastard. RoboCop. You remember RoboCop, I'm assuming. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 RoboCop streams. I don't even remember what happened in half of that game. I remember running around as RoboCop and shooting a bunch of people. Everything's on fire. Yeah, you missed, pal. What is on her bed? Yeah, it's really sad when I make myself laugh really easily. Really dumb anatomy book and nuts hanger. RoboCop was fun. RoboCop went on for a really long time without a ton of payout. I think RoboCop as a whole, out of terms of enjoyment, I think I would put it right above Life is Strange and under Friday Night Funkin'. And Life is Strange Before the Storm, I mean. Next, after Rogue City, is Life is Strange the original. And I'm going to be honest. Life is Strange, it did not hold... That video isn't available anymore. Okay. I guess that VOD is broken. The first of the Life is Strange games, I don't know. It's a lot of just lore. It's a lot of just how much how much can you talk about your girlfriend? And I gotta say, I'm still salty. I'm still salty about Kate Marsh and not being able to save her. I tried so hard to save Kate, and it didn't let me do it. So, to be real, I think I enjoyed it less than I enjoyed Super Mario. I think as a whole, Super Mario 64 was a good stream. But, and I think it's better than Life is Strange. Just saying. After that was River City Girls, a game I hardly remember playing. I know this is becoming a theme, but this is back in April. This was the based on timing. This was the beat 'em up. Damn it! Serves me right. I remember this game being pretty frustrating and pretty cringy, and not in a good way. There was some good parts to it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was a bad game. Where are the girls? There they are. River City Girls. It was good. I'm gonna put it top of C, under Lego Incredibles, and above the Broken Moon Knight. Do you like rhythm games? I do too, Kitty. We should play. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna save that so I can work on that later. I'm gonna post that to the scribble pad. Nice. Maybe at some point we should play like the Rhythm Heaven games for like the Game Boy. That might be fun, or it might not. Who knows? Kitty, do you like my hat? It didn't work. There we go. You like my hat? It says 2026. Isn't that exciting? It's a New Year's Eve hat. What are we doing next? Next, I'm gonna put all of the Bluey tier lists in one icon, because that just makes it easier. All of the Bluey tier lists were easily S tier. I enjoyed doing the Bluey tier lists so much. Are any of these actually YouTube videos? Did any of these survive YouTube? Going through the different Bluey episodes and talking about the different plots of the episodes was a really good time. And I would say, honestly, top of S. Like I could do a stream just like that all day long. After that was M Games. What did we do on M Games? What is M Games? We did Mick and Mac. Did we do Mickey Mousecapades this night? No, I think we saved Mickey Mousecapades for another night. I did, yeah, because that's later in the evening. This was just a Willow's grab bag with M themed games. Okay. I could always do a Willow's grab bag. That was fun. Where's M Games? M Games is right here. You dig the animation too. The animation style is really nice. It was just a grab bag, man. I don't know what to tell you. Grab bags are fine. I'd probably put my excitement level at doing a grab bag. First of all, some of these are a little wonky. I'm going to put... actually, no, I stand correct. I'm going to move Donkey Kong up to the top, just because Donkey Kong's great. I'm going to put M Game at top of D. I have no interest in doing a Willow's grab bag right now. Oh, you mean the hat? Oh, right. I forgot that I animated the hat. It's a fun little detail. Thank you for noticing. Thanks for noticing me, Kitty. McGee and Me Night. Now you might not believe this, but I really like McGee and Me Night so much that I did it 2 times. I did it a second time where we watched McGee and Me. That was really fun. Where's McGee and Me? It's on here somewhere. Man, I wish I would have sorted these. Here it is. I would say McGee and Me above Rubik's Cube. Kind of in that same spot right around Groundhog Day. I wonder why. Kind of the same sort of vibe of just sitting and actually watching something. That's right about where my enjoyment lies. Mario Paint Night. Oh my god, I love Mario Paint Night. Oh, Mario Paint Night 2 needs to happen. Remember we did a paint in the top. There we go. All right. We did
So
a
this-
paint with
I
Bob
kinda
Ross. Do this. Excellent. And Mario Paint. I think about this stream a lot. And we did a few other drawings too, but that one was really fun. Where's Mario Paint? I think I did my actual drawing as the icon for it. Mario Paint. Did I not do the Pokemon Smash list? I passed right by it. When was the... Oh, it was around where RoboCop was. First of all, Pokemon Smash. Let's put you up here because I need to talk about you in a second. Where was the one I was just talking about? Mario Paint. Where is Mario Paint? You'd think I'd... Oh, here it is. Mario Paint, S tier. S tier stream. I could do Mario Paint. Actually, I'm going to say top of A. I wouldn't call it S tier because the Pokemon Smash or Pass tier list, that was an S tier list. Going through the different 150 different Pokemons, was that only an hour? Did it only take an hour? Did we do something else that night, or did I just call it? I need to commit to streaming my proper amount of time. This stream was an hour and 15 minutes long. What's up tonight? We're going through our year in review, Feelanoid. The Pokemon Smash or Pass tier list was an hour and 15 minutes. What a good stream that was. So this is the list. No, I remember. I think I just didn't have a plan B. I think I just ended up getting to the end of the list and was just like, Go ahead and call it there. Yeah. Yep. I didn't have a single other plan. Hello, Micah. What's up? Happy New Year. We got a hour and a half until New Year. We're going through the year in review. Where are we? The My Little Pony. Good to see you, Micah. Welcome back. This is the Maritime. Do some video game. We have reached May, and this was when we were doing the My Little Pony Maritime Bay pony game. The only reason I played this game was because I had it in my list from a Humble Bundle, and it started with M. The month of M will not be returning this year. I will not be doing the month of M. I have another idea. I do have another idea. It does start with M as well, but it won't be, that won't be the entire point. Wasn't your fave? Where's the pony game? I remember actually straight up enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would. And again, they certainly know more than I do, so I'm not here to dog. I'm not here to dog? What are you talking about? I need you to understand that the painting you have is bad. Yeah, where's the ponies? What were you saying there? Happy New Year's Eve, waking up, drinking tea, didn't sleep too much. Fair enough. What are you posting there, Feelanoid? I imagine I will probably not be sleeping too much at all. What is happening? What is that from? Is that a mashup or is that actually from a movie? Next off of the year, after My Little Pony stream, was the Magic Circle, which, to be honest, of the month of M, I've heard of the Hot Shots movies. Should I watch them? Should I add them to the list? The list that I don't know if I will or will not be starting. Did I get sick, or did I just stop playing this stream this game because I didn't want to? Oh, didn't it get weird? Oh, I forgot that this game ended up getting super weird. Life is can answer that for us. It ended up getting really complicated and dumb. Where my voice? Listen to my voice. This is the tone of voice that says I am so fucking done with this game. Where's the Magic Circle? Oh, I didn't even rank My Little Pony. Magic Circle. My Little Pony, I think it was a solid C tier game. I enjoyed it about as much as I enjoyed the River City Girls. In fact, probably a little more so. There we go. Right about there. You've been playing Cyberpunk and also a little Infra. What's Infra? This would be a perfect time to be like to just be a like your junk joke. Look at Marky Mark. Infra balls, something like that. Sorry, I missed it. Infra balls. Magic Circle was a D tier stream. It sucked. It ended up being real bad. It wasn't quite F tier. Was it F tier? It might end up. It's going to be bottom of D for now, but there's definitely some F tiers in here. What is Infra? I'm gonna blur it. Infra game. A gun-free puzzle adventure. Instead of large explosions and powerful guns. I'm tier listing my own streams. Yeah, I'm doing that. What is it? Is it like Portally, where you are a structural engineer and inspect failing infrastructure that tries to kill you? That sounds fun. It's an older 2015 to 2019 episodic Half-Life 2 source engine walking sim puzzle game. Huh. Cyberpunk you really like, but you're slow at finishing that. It's so long. Micah, I will be playing Cyberpunk on Fridays. Cyberpunk Friday. Actually, I take that back. I will be playing Cyberpunk the DLC because I already played Cyberpunk. What game was I just looking at? Was it the Magic Circle? Was that a Magic Circle in F tier? I don't think so. After that was the Microscope stream. Also, Feelanoid, this is kind of like a introspective look at what we did throughout the year. Also, I need to hurry the fuck up because we need to visit Kitty's Island too. Where's the microscope? Where's the microscope? I wish I would have sorted these. I'll talk about the microscope while microscope stream was really good. I enjoyed it. There's no real here it is. There's no real reason to use Hi Coyote. And hi, Feelanoid, if I didn't say it. There's a surprising amount of Portal butt crap. I'm not sure that's what this is, but that does make... But it would not surprise me if a lot of games... I remember one of my worst first streams was Portal Mel. I loved Microscope stream, too. I really loved it. But you also... what? You also start with doing the bits of the main game you did. I'm going to play it by ear. Although indie sometimes just reflecting like a yearbook. Infra does not try and be Portal, which is good. Well, that's good. It's good to be what you are. Microscope stream was an S tier stream. Hi, Glorp. Happy New Year, everybody. S tier stream, Microscope, and then Smash, and then Boink, and then the Bluey tier list, definitely. What was next after Microscope? Mega Man X. I barely remember playing Mega Man X. I hardly remember the Mega Man X streams. Although there was only one, so... It was fine. Is the Jenny Nicholson hotel stream? No, that was last year. If I had to rank Jenny Nicholson, that would probably be an A or an S. Those were really good streams. Mega Man X, I think... Probably right about, right under Moon Knight, maybe. Right under Cat Quest. Yeah, right about here. Right above Wario Land. Jenny Nicholson streams are great. Part of me wants to actually watch that again. Minute is here, followed by My Friend Peppa Pig. Minute. I don't know. I don't know about Minute, man. Elden Ring is coming soon, if anybody is interested in Elden Ring. I know people have wanted to see that in the past. Maybe I've missed that boat. But I'm going to play it anyways because I want to. I think Minute was fun for a while, and then it just got to be too much. Minute, I think, was a solid, like, top of D tier. Like, not bad. Actually, I'm going to put Leisure Suit Larry above that, because Leisure Suit Larry should be in D. You like Bluey more than Peppa, but Peppa was fun too. The Bluey video game, I mean, like, if you mean the Bluey streams, yeah, those were way better. But the Peppa video game, where is it? It was fun. I do actually have an entirely other Peppa video game, which is kind of sad because my interest in Peppa has almost completely evaporated. After Bluey, my interest in Peppa has almost 100% evaporated. I'm going to put Peppa above Leisure Suit Larry Remastered. You thought about playing Larry 1, the Pixel? I would recommend the old version of the game. Honestly, I can't recommend them at all. Because Leisure Suit Larry just kind of makes... I was talking about it earlier, but Leisure Suit Larry just kind of made me feel gross. Mini golf map. Why did I separate this? Why did I separate the mini golf map of Power Wash Sim? You know what? I'm glad I did. I'm so glad that I separated this. I didn't mean to. This was not the purpose. But I'm glad that I separated them. Where is the mini golf map? Here it is. Mini golf map gets an F. Mini golf map gets a straight up F. Mini golf map, that whole stream was wasted because and it's my own fault, and I'm still mad about it. You managed to finish that one without cheating. Otherwise, those are hardcore Sierra games are impossible to win without cheating. I recommend just using a guide these days. The problem with Leisure Suit Larry isn't the concept of the game. It's that all the jokes are really mean or racist. That's true, too. They're just... Nobody wins in Leisure Suit Larry games. I think some of the later ones are better, but I could be wrong about that, too. It's been a while since I've played any of them. Moon Knight Reborn. Moon Knight Reborn was the second Moon Knight. Did this one end up being okay? I think this one ended up being fun. I think I liked Moon Knight too. We talked about Under a Killing Moon. we talked about the Moon books. What even is this? Oh, was this Moonbreaker? Or Moonraker, not Breaker. Moon Knight 2 was great. I loved Moon Knight 2. That was probably right above Groundhog Day. Or misogynistic, yeah. The idea of Leisure Suit Larry isn't that bad. It's just they only have no class. They revel in being kind of disgusting. It isn't as much as... Oh, misogyny is a terrible... There's lots of misogyny there, too. It's horrible no matter what. I think the Pixel games weren't as bad. I think once they moved to the 3D, they somehow made it a lot worse. Which is impressive. Next game is Myst. Myst made me almost barf. I don't know if it's Myst's fault. I think Myst would have been a C tier stream, but it almost made me barf. So I think it's going to go to the top of D. Myst was not a fun stream. Let me put it that way. We have arrived into the month of June, and the month of June started out with Celeste. I don't think I did this on purpose. I promise you that I don't think I did this on purpose. That I played Celeste on the first day of Pride Month. I love Celeste. What a good game Celeste is. It's fun to play. Good job. Good fucking miss. Good job. I like Celeste. I did like Celeste. I love Celeste. I don't know if I want to play it. It only has so much replay value. I think playing it twice is probably more than enough. I enjoyed it. I would probably put Celeste like right under RoboCop in terms of enjoyment. Like right there in the middle of B tier. Celeste is just a fun game. After Celeste, we did the Star Fox 64 PC port. Anyone see Star Fox? I wish I'd sorted these. Here's Star Fox. Star Fox PC port was fun. Let me load this up. I would be down for playing Star Fox again at some point. I could put that on the roster for later in the year. Didn't I do 2 runs of this? I think I did. Oh, look how nice that looks. You had a horrible dream the other night about exploring Epstein Island in some horrible VR Myst-like, which you think has successfully turned you off Myst-likes other than Outer Wilds Forever. Aren't there like shrines on that island? I don't know much about the island itself. Star Fox was fine. It was a nice little one-off. I would do the Star Fox stream again. Didn't you also try the Star Fox Super Nintendo thing and it looked terrible? Did we do it that night? This is Mario Kart. Did we? I don't remember doing that night. I think we tried like years ago, and it is so laggy. No, this is all 64. Yeah, I think we've tried the SNES in the past, and I have no interest in trying it again. Although the dude moved, there's Peter Njard was his neighbor as a Finland export to Canada. Although the dude moved like young to Canada after World War II, some people went trespassing on his island. Didn't somebody just like try and go to North Sentinelese Island again? Or am I misremembering that? Undertale yellow credits ending. I wish I'd sorted these. I know it's around here somewhere. Every time I find it, it's like a little endorphin hit. It's like, oh yeah, there it is. There it's Undertale. This one was fine. I don't think anyone really cared. I think the Undertale was, in terms of enjoyment, probably right around Cat Quest level. That's your laundry. Super Nintendo game runs at 8 frames per second and it makes you motion sick. Yeah, it's not playable these days. I wonder if anyone did like a mod or that actually made it relatively watchable and playable. Self-diagnosis night. What did we end up doing on self-diagnosis night? I think self-diagnosis night was we ended up doing like a bunch of these like kind of quizzes. Like, were we lawful evil and things like that? I think this was just doing random quizzes. Which, honestly, this kind of stream, the one where I just do random quizzes and talk about things and discuss, like, you know, the difference between a spork and a fork and a dork. Like, those are the fun kind of streams. Where even was it? Self-diagnosis night. It's somebody in a bed. Look for somebody in a bed. There she is. I enjoyed Self-Diagnosis Night. I'd put that as an A-tier stream, probably below the Rubik's Cube. There's a lot of fancy islands very close to each other. Njard had a rep here, but not so much in Canada. Florida has a bunch of barrier islands, like a billion of them. There's nothing on them, but they have them. Portal. I don't need to show Portal. We've seen Portal. We've seen Portal a million times. I like Portal. I do Portal every year. I'd probably put Portal in terms of excitement. Probably bottom of B tier. Actually, maybe top of C. Not because it's a bad game, but just because it's something.
I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Panic.
Not
that because it's like a bad game or a bad stream, just because it's just a traditional, nice, calm stream that we do every year, and it doesn't really get anything going, if you know what I'm talking about. Mario Kart 64. Where's Mario Kart? Here it is. The Mario Kart 64 PC port sent Mario Kart over to the actual computer, and it looked really nice. Also, you can see that we've moved over to Roar TV 2 at this point, so that happened in like March. Look how nice that looks. Oh, did I never come back to this? I should put this on the schedule for like March or May or something. That is so fast. Did I put this in like 250cc? Jesus. That was fine. It's just Mario Kart. I don't know what to tell you. Probably top of C, like right above Portal. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it any more than I enjoyed Lego Incredibles. Yeah, I'd recommend that. I think it's one of those things where you download like the emulator, and as long as you provide the ROM itself, it's like completely legal, air quotes, like legal. Hollywood Studios tier list. In case you haven't noticed, I could do tier lists any day of the week. Did this stream survive? Some of these old VODs. I was a turkey for a long time. Hollywood what am I looking at here? What are we doing? What are you laughing at, Jack Sack? Just hang tight. It doesn't translate. I don't know what I'm talking about there. I could watch. I could talk about random, especially Disney stuff. Could talk about it all day long. I think this particular one was just fine. There's just nothing super special to talk about at Hollywood Studios. I'd give it right about. I would say actually like bottom of, right above self-diagnosis nights. I think right there sounds good. After that, we did Star Wars Dark Forces, and I need to probably get over to, I probably need to get over to Animal Crossing within like 45 minutes, so I better hustle. What was the next one? Star Wars Dark Forces. Star Wars Dark Forces was a game, I think I ended up not really enjoying it too much, if I recall. Like, it wanted to be Doom so badly. Am I wrong on how that worked? Oh shit, I forgot all about that grid. Just seeing that grid makes me want to dump it way lower, like right above Leisure Suit Larry. I'm gonna drop Leisure Suit Larry a few more spots. The more I think about the reloaded version, like I said, the original one I don't think is all that bad, but once they switch to this 3D version, I think it has no merit whatsoever. Such art. We played this game, and I would really, really like to play this this game again at some point. Shut up, turkey. I would really like to play this game at some point, where we go in and we make actual artwork. I played it a little bit that night. Really, really good drawing. What are you drawing? Like what? Oh, I think this one was like a bird, maybe. Like this one, such art is a really fun game. I highly recommend it. Where is such art? Here we go. That was probably like top of B tier, maybe? Right below Nut Vision, I think. Right below... Yeah, right above Star Fox. And right below Friday Night Funkin'. You're doing some Karen shopping meme. Oh, is it the bread? Oh, it was the bread. I forgot about that. You're right. You're absolutely right, because I forgot about it too. Good call. Deltarune. Okay. I'm going to be real. I don't like Deltarune. And I know that's like a negative thing to say on the internet. I think there's... I'm going to stand where I put it. I'm going to put it right above Cat Quest. I'm going to put it right below my second playthrough of Undertale that I never actually finished. I don't like that Deltarune is being stretched out as long as humanly possible. I hate that style of releasing any form of media. And I don't think the plot is as good. I don't think the music's as good. I don't think anything is as good. And maybe it's me putting Undertale on a pedestal. I don't think it is. Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. We spent a few nights taking a look at the FMV game Under a Killing Moon.
You obviously don't understand. With the statue fulfill its prophecies, unleash.
This one didn't go well, I don't think. This whole thing was not very fun. I think I'd put it like right under Spore. I think that's not my style of actual gameplay anymore. There's nothing really to react to in that one, especially since I wasn't actually playing. I was watching a video of it. Country Night. Is this Country Flag Night, or was I like learning about the different countries? I don't remember. What exactly was happening on Country Night? Oh, it was Country Flags. Hi. Hi, you. I think this was when I was like, it's not all of it. It's not all of the medical. The Lebanese flag features a horse. Oh, was this when we were doing... Was this that long ago? We were doing the different colors and whether or not they smoked weed? God, that feels like... That feels really recent. When was this? I guess this was July. I like this stream. It ended up getting to be a lot by the end, so I don't think I'd put it as high as the other tier list, but I think it was an easy A tier. Probably like bottom of A tier, just because it looked too... It got to be too much. I have a car here, and I don't remember what game this car is from. The coin game. This was my birthday stream, if I recall. Did this VOD survive? Where's the coin game? Oh, didn't I get into this and I was looking at a new update that they installed that added like 5 minutes worth of content, and then I decided to bail out and do other stuff instead. I think there was other stuff that I was doing that ended up being... Oh, we ended up watching like the Handwitch, some stuff on Disney Quest. I think this The coin game sucked, but I will take the coin game stream. Where is the coin game? I had it on here. Promise I did. Dollars to donuts. I'm going to put Power Wash because we'll talk about Power Wash next. Coin game's on here somewhere. There it is. I'm going to knock the coin game down like a whole letter grade because of the coin game itself. I'm going to put it under Nut Vision. But I think that was an A tier stream that had a really, really bad start. Back to the Future? What's that? Do you remember when we played Back to the Future? It was a long time ago. Camper Van Make It Home was a game I wanted to like so much more. I really wanted to like this game. The animal matching game set is in our Big Dumb Cup. And Big Dumb Cup. I just find a place. I just wanted this game to be unwrapped or unpacking, and it wasn't. No dick?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
I'll have to check the permissions on that one. What was I looking at? The van. Here it is. I wanted to like this game a lot more. I think this was a straight up D tier game. I'll put it above Myst. Yeah, I think that's fine. Felt like the embodiment of Tumblr. Yeah, agreed. It felt too much. It was trying too much to be super shiny and super exciting and as sort of charming as unpacking was, and did not come close. After this, the next one we did was it's Car Night. That's why I have a car here. I knew we'd figure it out eventually. You really like Dark Forces, even though it tries too hard to be Doom? I think the game itself was fun. I think some of the mechanics, really good thumbnail. Some of the mechanics in it just didn't jive well with me. Car Night was really fun. I learned a lot about logos that most of it I've kind of held on to. I still don't have all of the logos memorized, but I thought Car Night was really fun. I don't know. I think I would put Car Night like right above Rubik's Cube. Between the two, McGee and Me's and Rubik's Cube. After Car Night was Original TK Night, which is my Nexus TK fan server that I play all the time. Like, it's literally the only game I play off stream pretty much ever, because I grew up with it and it's like really good and I like it a lot. Where is Original TK? It's right here. That probably, I'd put that in A tier. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it was better than Moon Knight or the Roar TV Audit, but I would put it right up near the top of A. I think that was a good one. After this was the first Cyberpunk stream. Where's Cyberpunk? Here it is. Now, Cyberpunk went on for, would you like to guess how many streams? How many 3-hour streams I did of Cyberpunk? Want to take a stab? I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 streams. I don't think that beats Morrowind. I think we did more Morrowind streams than that. But point is, obviously, I really enjoyed Cyberpunk. I enjoyed it enough that I'm coming back to the DLC. These were all like straight up 3-hour streams too. I did not call any of these streams early. What a good series. What a good game this is. I'm looking forward, very, very soon, we will have Cyberpunk Fridays coming back, and we'll play some more Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, as a whole, I would say should be an S tier. It's an S tier game. As a stream for Roarstream, I think it suffered from my format. Cyberpunk's a game that you need to play like 8 hours straight. Why don't I just play Cyberpunk during the day on Fridays, and then I can just play like 8 hours straight? I mean, obviously not, with breaks and stuff. I got to think about that. I have Fridays off. That would, I'm going to update the idea pad real quick. Friday Daystream, Cyberpunk, Real Long, LMAO. Okay, I have an update for that. That might be something I'll take a look at. What is on Roar TV? Oh, it's unsorted. Never mind. Yeah, I think that would be an A tier. Escape to Witch Mountain Night. Okay. I unfortunately have to follow the rule that I set that any stream that got me banned loses a letter grade. I really liked Escape to Witch Mountain Night. I think had we gotten all the way to the end of it, I would have enjoyed it enough to put it in S tier. As it is, I think it automatically drops a letter grade, and I think I will put it under Moon Knight. Like right above the original TK night. That was a fun stream. After this, we got to hustle. Shantae, Half Genie Hero. It is 11:05. I'd like to get into Animal Crossing by 11:35. I'd like to stop by 11:35 so we can get in and check out Kitty's Island. Not Cyberpunk. Shantae, Half Genie Hero. This is just like a platformer, right? Man, is my dick limp watching this. Okay. And I've already checked out. It's my own stream. It's like, okay, I guess that says it all. Where's Shantae? I remember enjoying the stream well enough, but obviously I'm not enjoying it all that much. I think I'm going to put it right at the bottom of C. Like right straight down there, right above Wario Land. I managed to skip straight to that. Did I really? I don't know. This was the first stream. Let's skip a little later. No reason to be doing this. Yet. I'm amazed that worked. Okay, this part's a little more fun. All right, I'll be a little more charitable. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put above River City Girls, right underneath the first Pajama Sam. Next, I'm skipping a bunch of Cyberpunks and a bunch of Shantaes. Okay. Straight up S tier. Where is it? Enchantment of the Seas. Survey satisfaction with Kitty. Big spoilers. Any stream that has Kitty in it is going to get extra marks. Have some chocolate pudding in protest. What you're going to complain about next? I'm sorry. Do they not want my opinions? Does Royal Caribbean not cherish my opinions as a paying customer, as a gold crown member? I love this stream. Fucking love that stream. I could do a stream like that every day of the week. That's top of S tier for me. Easily my favorite of the year so far. The Bluey streams come close. The Boink tier list come close. All of these were really good. I'm going to move Microscope to the top of A. Actually, no. I take it back. It just barely squeaks into S. Next, Hades 2. Hades 2 is a game I wish would go better. Hades is a game that's like, I thrive on interaction, and Hades 2 provides no interaction whatsoever. I enjoyed them well enough. I would put the Hades 2 in terms of how much I enjoyed the whole experience, probably above RoboCop. Like, I wish Hades 2 was more exciting to watch and talk about. Next, Pepper's Adventures Through Time. I'm just going to go against exactly what I said and just say I played this mostly for me. Where is Pepper? There she is. Peppa was the point-and-click adventure game. If you don't remember, we can take a look at that real quick. This was an old point-and-click. It only took 15 streams, but we finished Cyberpunk. Could have just gone to this VOD and it would have counted for me. Climb on in and meditate with me. Gross. Went to a really gross part of the game. Not sure why you're giving him that voice. He's talking to a child. Boo this man! Peppa, you don't belong in D. Peppa, I enjoyed Peppa. I enjoyed that game a lot. I would put Peppa like right above Return to the Phantom and underneath the coin game experience. Next, Pippa, and then Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. I don't know how much other people like the Slay the Princess streams. Ow. I really like them. I really, excuse me. The world around you is unwound. I really dig the, we already, excuse me, 1 second. Sorry, just coughing to death over here. Excuse me. I enjoyed them quite a bit. I would put them in A tier. I would honestly love to play this game again for the first time. I'd put it above Country Night. I'd put it above the Hollywood Studios tier list. Yeah, like right here, right underneath Escape to Witch Mountain in terms of how much enjoyment I got out of the stream. Next, Blackwell Legacy. This was a point-and-click adventure game. Another point-and-click. I forgot that I had the Blackwell Legacy. I think we're in spooky month now. I can probably look her up on the
That place is
computer.
creepy.
What?
You know what I mean.
Listen, I can only deal with so many ghosts.
Huh? Enough right.
Nothing there. I don't remember really enjoying this this game series very much.
He never acts like
Joe,
it's all right.
your ghost
Don't worry
voice
about
clipped a little bit into the microphone. I don't remember enjoying this game very much. I wanted to a lot more than I did. Where's the first one? Here's one of them. Here's the first one that we actually played. This was like low B. Yeah. I'd put it like above The Incredibles and below The Life is Strange. Honestly, it wasn't that fun. Followed immediately by the other Blackwell game, which... Did I end up enjoying it more? I don't remember. Again! I don't remember if I enjoyed this game more or not. I'm an investigator.
It's gone. I can't.
I think I enjoyed them about exactly the same amount. Like, gun to my head, I think I may have enjoyed that second one a little more, but it's very close. Next, the Halloween House of Power Wash Simulator. Didn't we watch Halloween, or gave you the desire to play this? Shut up. Didn't we watch the Grinch Night? This isn't the right VOD. Yeah, that's not the right VOD. Maybe that VOD died because we watched Grinch Night instead. So I think, where is the Halloween house? Right here. Halloween is Grinch Night was a great stream, and I think I would put that right under Rubik's Cube Night. I think I'll finally rank Power Wash Sim as a whole. It's really fallen off for me enjoyment-wise, just because we've done so many of them. I would put my enjoyment of Power Wash currently probably somewhere middle of B. Like, I still plan to play a few more. I like to finish it, but we've done so many hours. Like, we talk about how many hours we did of Cyberpunk. We've done leagues more with Power Wash. Next, Doom 3. Oh wait, no. I think Aliens was next, technically. Alien Fireteam Elite. They were fun streams. I would put them probably top of B. Top-ish of B. The game itself, it's not really my kind of game, but I did enjoy playing with Feelanoid and M-Duck. So I think like right near the top-ish of B is a good place for that particular game. Is Amanda 2 in here? Amanda 2 was on here, right? Here she is. Amanda 2 goes straight into F tier. Amanda the Adventurer 2 sucked, and I hated it, and it couldn't go any lower than F tier if I wanted it to. Doom 3? Jeez, I forgot we played Doom 3. Why did I play this for an hour and 20? I must have gotten sick that night. Yeah, it was canceled to illness. No wonder I'm getting sick. Jesus Christ. No wonder I'm just watching this. Slow down. Slow your mouse movements down. No wonder I was getting sick. You're moving your mouse at about 900 miles an hour. That said, I enjoyed Doom 3. That was a fun game. I'd probably put that bottom of A tier underneath the country tier list, maybe. Like maybe right above the country tier list and above the self-diagnosis night. And now you know. Well, I know. Yeah, now I know. Halloween Parlors with Kitty. Any stream with Kitty is going to be a good stream. Halloween Perlers, I'd put that into A. Probably up next to Escape to Witch Mountain Night. Next, oh god, Resident Evil Village. This is not going to be a surprise to anybody, but Resident Evil Village was easily S tier ranking. Did I like it more than Microscope? Yep. And I think that's about as high as I can put it. I really liked Resident Evil 8. That should be a surprise to nobody. But yeah, I think I can't put it above the Pokemon Smash or Pass tier list. Next, sorry if this alt tabbing is annoying. I'm switching back and forth between the Discord list. Doom 3 and Pajama Sam 2. Resident Evil and Cyberpunk both had off-stream play, so that's telling. That's very true. I mentioned earlier that the only games I play currently is original TK, but there was a very, very definite time I played Cyberpunk and Resident Evil 8 off-stream. Pajama Sam 2 sucked. I didn't like it. I would put it above the mini golf course and yeah, right about there. In fact, I'm going to do a little rearranging. Magic Circle was bad enough to put it in F based on all the other games we've seen so far. Crash Bandicoot. I still want to play Resident Evil 8 and I still want to play Cyberpunk. So let me tell you what I don't want to play, at least not anytime soon, is Crash Bandicoot. It's a fun game. I enjoyed it well enough. Where's Crash Bandicoot? There we go. Also, I skipped Mickey Mousecapade. Crash Bandicoot, I would put probably below Celeste. I'd put it like right above the Life is Strange Before the Storm and below Celeste. Mickey Mousecapades was the old NES game. When you think you'll take your 5th run at Lego Harry Potter, that game is retired. I'm not trying it again. I actually almost for a second considered buying it on the Switch. But then I thought, why don't I just play a Lego game that I'm enjoying? And then I thought, why don't I just not play a Lego game again? Because maybe I've played enough Lego games. And if I do, maybe I should play one that actually is funny. Mickey Mousecapades, didn't that game like break? Let me scroll back up to Mickey Mousecapades. Here we go. Didn't we get to like the second level of Mickey Mousecapades and it just didn't progress to the next level? Which sucks because I actually wanted to finish the game. I'm going to not know what I'm doing because this level I've played many times. Like this level is the level where you play through it and you're like, look, I'm Mickey and Minnie, yay! But by the time you get through here, you run out of lives and then you have to start over. So this level is not that hard. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I would put that one right about D tier just because the game wasn't working properly. That's pretty much all I can say for that. Next. Oh, Munesco Night. Where's Munesco Night? Some of these have weird icons, so I keep skipping over them accidentally. I skipped over a bunch of stuff in M. On Munesco. What do we do for Munesco Night? Stop. Oh, didn't I read? I read the Armstrong Journey to a Mouse. Or Journey to the Moon, I think. And then we looked at a bunch of mountains. Munesco Night was kind of a mess all over the place. I will put it probably underneath the coin game, if I had to put it in any particular order. Also, where is the mouse? Super Monkey Ball Monkey Mania. I'm going to put it above Power Wash streams and below I'm going to put it above Life is Strange and above Super Mario. And Super Mario 64, and that's about it. Was there anything else I missed from the M's? I think Super Mario Kart I missed. Super Mario Kart Horizons, I think, was in the M's. Yeah. This was an SNES ROM hack that apparently I only played for an hour. Was that the entire stream? It was. I need to get fucking better at this. I played for 1 hour straight. I played for 1 hour straight. I need to get way better at that. But I need to put that way low. It just wasn't that good either. Bottom of C, I think, sounds good. Did I miss anything else in the M's? I don't even know what this one is. I think this is just all tier lists, which I'm not going to include. I'm just going to put that over there. Anything else I'm... No, I don't think so. Okay. Crash Bandicoot. Shards of Darkness. Sticks. Did not enjoy Sticks. Did not enjoy the second Sticks at all. I don't think the balance difficulty is all that good. Didn't like it. Didn't like it a lot. So right top of F. Not that it's a bad game. It just was a bad stream. Around here, I think was the Resident Evil 8 speedrun. It's not. First things first is the Walt Disney World Explorer. You try to get better with focus, like it is difficult to do with super long streams. I would love to be able to stream more. It's just a matter of time. 3 hours is about the most I can do. Second Sticks game is way easier though. I don't remember exactly what happened. I do remember I got caught a lot, and it wasn't, and didn't end up being very fun. The Walt Disney World Explorer, I loved. I love this damn stream. This was such a this stream was 100% for me. We just went. Hey! We just went through and listened to Disney facts. Oh, I've switched to Jalo by this point. Nice. No longer. What a... that stream was just for me. It's not just streaming if you need to do the same thing for 8 hours. 8 hours is way too much. I don't know. Oof. I think the longest stream I've ever done was 8 hours, and it was like 8 years ago. The Walt Disney World Explorer I enjoyed. I enjoyed it more than a lot of these streams. Probably right below Moon Knight 2 and above the Roarstream Audit, I think. Next, Spyro the Dragon. Not really my kind of game. Oh, I need to do Resident Evil speedrun. I'll do that in a minute. Spyro the Dragon, I think I will put... First of all, I'm going to put The Incredibles above Blackwell. And I'm going to put Spyro ahead of The Incredibles. Probably like bottom of B. I gotta hustle. The 3-hour run of Resident Evil, I love that stream. I love the Resident Evil speedrun. I say speedrun, it was like 2 hours. That was even more fun than all of the Resident Evil streams. Like if you do a flight sim for 8 hours, say even there's different tasks like planning nav landing and then other stuff. I don't know how people do the sort of stuff they do on flight sim. Some of the amount of stuff that they get into is wild to me. Little Kitty Big City. I don't know what I was expecting, and I think I got it. I mean, just being a cat. What is happening? Anything in here? Around this point is when I've switched the VODs to start being mostly cut out audio. Like it cuts out all of the blank audio, so the VODs are actually mostly watchable at this point. Whoa, are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. Good game. I wish it had voice acting. It's apparently worse IRL with bureaucracy asking around. Well, real life, it's a nightmare. I would never want to... I was just telling Kitty the other day, I would never want to be an air traffic controller. I would put this right above Mario 64, above Monkey Ball, below the Life is Strange Before the Storm. I enjoyed that stream more. Next, I'm just going to stop looking at the schedule at this point because I think I can figure this out. King's Quest 2, King's Quest 1, 2, and 3. Let's just rank those. King's Quest 1, really short. Good game, though. I'm going to put them above Crash Bandicoot. King's Quest 2, slightly longer. I'm going to put you right above King's Quest 1. And King's Quest 3... same thing. I'm going to put 3, 2, 1 so far, all below Celeste, all right above Crash Bandicoot. Next, Maniac Mansion was an M, and I forgot to do it. I kind of forgot about this game, honestly. I'm going to put it like bottom of C, right above Mega Man. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, I think. Seventh Day Adventist Night, I enjoyed. I enjoyed Seventh Day Adventist Night a lot. I'm going to put that... I wouldn't say it's an S tier. Yeah, I would. I would say it was the bottom of S, I think. Seventh Day Adventist Night was pretty good. Henry Stickman. I enjoyed Henry Stickman. It was fun. Not A tier kind of fun. I would say probably right below Crash Bandicoot. Probably right below Before the Storm. Right below Little Kitty Big City. Yeah, right above Super Monkey Ball. Next, Little Nightmares 2. Didn't enjoy it. I'm going to put it right below Styx, right above the Magic Circle. It just was not my kind of game. No trying to knock it, but The Roarstream Thanksgiving Special, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm going to put that probably right above Groundhog Day. Where's Groundhog Day? There it is. Right above the Escape to Witch Mountain Night. Next, I'm not doing this tier list one. That one can just sit there. Actually, I take it back. I will do all tier lists, all other tier lists, I would put like at the top of A. You know, bullet to my head, what do I do with it? I would put all other tier lists together as a whole. I would say top of A would be a good spot for them. Viscera Cleanup. The original normal version of Viscera Cleanup, I would put above Alien Firestorm Elite or Fireteam Elite and below the Birthday Stream. And the Christmas version of Viscera, I would put at the bottom, middle, right above the Christmas, or right above the Thanksgiving special, honestly. That was fun. That was a fun night. Nitroglycerin, the game about a truck that blows up when you go too fast, was a fun game. It was all right. I enjoyed it. I think that would be like bottom of B. I'm going to move Blackwell to the top of C. The more I think about Blackwell, the more I'm like, I don't think those are B tier games. I'm going to put Nitroglycerin above Spyro. Yeah, right under Super Monkey Ball. We're getting close to the end. A few more. Star Wars Christmas Special. Always one of my favorite streams of the year. That's easily bottom of S. Bottom of S. The Christmas Carol reading that Kitty and I do every year. One of my favorite streams of the year. It's not very close. Probably put it right under the Bluey tier lists. Actually, no, I take it back. If I'm being realistic, I probably enjoyed it right above Microscope stream in terms of like, that was a really fun stream to do just because we've done it 4 times. Life is Strange. Not that I'm going to do it again. And I love doing it, but you know, is it more exciting than that one that we did? I don't know about that. Life is Strange is beautifully made, but the teen drama is not my subject. I would agree with that, and I think it's interesting to find to do once, and then don't do it anymore. Lego Harry Potter, our most recent stream, game. I think last night we did stream night 2, tier list night 2, but this was the last actual game we did. Crashed a whole bunch, and I got really bad at it. So I think middle of F tier will close us out for the year in terms of how many streams we've done. This is a really good tier list. Let's take a look at it real quick. We've got to get into the game soon. Amanda, Power Wash, do. Anything we want to move around? Nope. Larry, I'm going to move no, Larry can be a bottom of D. Under Killing Moon, Spore, I like Spore better than the M games. M games could be at bottom of D. Minutes, Dark Forces, Peppa, Mist, Camper Van, Mickey Mouse Capades. Mega Man X, Maniac Mansion, Cat Quest 2, Deltarune, Undertale, Moon Knight 1. Moon Knight 1, you don't deserve to be up that. No, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, actually. River City Girls, Shantae, My Little Pony, Pajama Sam 1, Donkey Kong Country can go to the top of C. Portal can go under Donkey Kong Country. Mario Kart, you can stay underneath the Blackwells. Incredibles, Spyro can go above Power Wash, Nitroglycerin, Super Monkey Ball, Little Kitty Big City, Henry Stickman, the King's Quest games, Celeste, RoboCop, Hades. I'm going to put Hades under RoboCop, put Hades under Celeste. Star Fox, such art. I'm going to move such art up a few spots. A couple of point and clicks. Aliens, Viscera, Cleanup Sim, UNESCO Night, Nut Vision. Almost there. Country Night, Self-Diagnosis Night, Doom 3, Car Night, McGee and Me, Groundhog Day, Original TK Night. These were such good streams. Cyberpunk, all tier lists. I'm going to move all tier lists to the bottom of A. Just because they're still good, but there were some tier lists that were worse than others. And finally, in S tier, the Star Wars Christmas Special, Seventh-day Adventist Night, the Microscope stream, the Christmas Carol reading, Resident Evil Village, the Resident Evil Village 3-hour stream, the Pokemon Smash or Pass tier list, the Disney Boink tier list, the Bluey episode rankings, and the Enchantment of the Seas. Easily my favorite stream of the year was the Enchantment of the Seas. Pretty much anytime we can take dunks on capitalist cruise lines that did me dirty, that's a stream that I'll cherish, and I get to talk to my beautiful wife. Download image, jackhole. Download. While that's working, let me start up the Switch. Thank you, Kitty. I could not have done it without viewers like you. PBS Kids. How do I get this thing to start? Oh, it started. It's waiting for it to vibrate. Okay, does it need to reload? Let me mute this. Let me put this. Watch your ears. I assume that's not too loud. It's like not saving this. I'll just have to save this. I'll just have to save this tab. Second. There we go. Okay. So this is Kitty's Island. Let me know if any of the audio is like double playing or anything. It sounds fine to me, but it might not be. So it's becoming somewhat of a tradition here on Roarstream that we take a visit to Kitty's Island. Kitty plays. Oh, she's wearing a hat! Isabel's wearing a hat! Good evening, everyone. Right now in Hull, it's 11:37 p.m. on Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. Can you believe it? Today's the last day of 2025. This year has meant so much to me. Oh my. I better change the subject before this microphone gets all soggy, because I'm a dog and I lick it. In celebration of New Year's Eve, we're holding a grand countdown event in the plaza. We'll be selling and giving items away all day long, so please stop by to participate. I can't wait to ring in the new year with everyone on this island. That's all from me. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year. It's very messy. Let's see. Let's. We won't judge, Kitty. We're gonna take a peek. We've got 23 minutes. We got 21 minutes. Want me to check your mail? Also, we can pick up some shit that you have on the ground. I won't pick up a lot because it's something that I'm sure can mess with. So over here, let's go see your house. Let's check out your house. Kitty gave me carte blanche to do basically what I please. So, I like your house is very eclectic, Kitty. It's got a bunch of different things in it. Like you have a celebration of the holidays, and I see that you have excuse me. I see you have different pictures hanging up on the wall. You got a lot of different pictures. Damn, you got all the pictures. You got all them pictures, girl. You liking them animals? You got. Oh my goodness, I can't get in, Kitty. Shit. I can't get in. Oh, can we get in? You got a bunch of mermaid stuff in here. Is this a Roar TV channel, like a Roar TV 1 channel? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm very slowly chunking all the old Roar TV 1 channels that are broken. Some of the ones that converted to MP4 did not work very well. What do we got over here? We got the kitchen. Well, look at all of the medals you've earned. So you've got all of your special stuff is in here. I see. You got your flick models and your masks and stuff. You got a spider model up there. It's playing KK Dixie right now. Just over here fucking with all the audio. There we go. I'm just gonna be annoying and turn it to ska. There we go. I think this is more of a ska kind of room. Remember, it was on KK Dixie. I need to squeeze out of here. There we go. Oh, I missed a room. What do we got over here? We have the dark room. What noise is happening? Why are noises? I don't know how well you can hear. There's something making noise. I think there's a TV on. Oh, I don't understand. I don't know what the noise is that's happening in that room. It's some form of TV has been left on to entertain the dog that has been trapped inside that room. Let's see who your neighbors are. Let's take a visit. I don't have all of the characters of Undertale memorized, so let's see who your neighbors are. Probably none of them are at home. Hans. They're probably all out. Olaf. Who do we got? Who do we got in here? By the way, I'm turning off all of the Christmas overlays tomorrow, with the exception of the Christmas or the snowy ground. Who is this monster? What is with your mouth? Tonight's the countdown. It's the last party of the year, so let's go all out. I don't like your mouth. I do not like that character's mouth. She looks like one of those ancient Chinese tigers. Not tigers, dragons. Like one of those like scroll arts you get from you got when you were in 9th grade. I like the cannon. I like the cannon shooting out to sea, kitty. Hey fish! Hey fish! Hey fish! Hey fish! There you go. Not catching that guy. Who's in this house? Kevin, sorry we left you at home for a few days and you had to fend off some burglars, baby. I'm sorry about all that. Who's this? It's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited I can't stand still. I like the... First of all, I like that they have another villagers... I like it when they have the other villagers on their wall too, but I like the decorations of this house. I like the general aesthetic. The like black on steel sort of like metallic vibe. I like that. Who do we got over here? Like everybody is out at the festival, I think. There's a few people who aren't though. New Year's Eve is in 17 minutes. And there are some residents who are just like, oh, I'll get there when I get there. You know what? They'll wait for me. Who's this? It's New Year's Eve at long last. Let's give 2025 a proper send-off. What's the noise? What is the noise? What was that? What did I do? What did I accomplish? What'd you do? Oh, I got you some Nook miles. Nice. Kitty, you have 270,000 Nook miles. Is this chainsaw for somebody? Or is it just here? I do like you can see all the festivities in the back. There are a bunch of people back there. I do like this little neighborhood you got going on. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna catch this fucking... That's not the net button. Wouldn't you fucking know it? That's not the actual net button. Let's just put that away. How do I put away? I do like this area. What you got going on over here? Do you have like a... I'm gonna give you new glasses, kitty. No, I'm gonna give you I gave you animal nose. Oh, you're so adorable. There, now you're a kitty. Damn it. Oh, I forgot about the wand outfits. Like you can save an outfit onto a wand. How do I can't actually. Hold on, I can't see behind Roar TV. That's the button. I had to push the plus button. There we go. There you go. Now you've got pretty little kitty whiskers, kitty. Hello, all of you monsters. I'm going to give you 3 minutes, and then I'll come back and check you out. What else do we have in town? We haven't checked through your... Oh, I like your... Oh, shit. I was going to look back there. You have some astrology statues, which is cool. Hello, mongrel. Let's get some coffee. You know, it seems to be playing the Switch beautifully. Like, am I wrong on that? Hello? Like, I was hoping I'd see you today. It's $200 for a cup. I'm gonna get you coffee, kitty. You want pigeon milk in that? Hell yeah, I do. Coming right up. All right, gonna jizz in the glass. All right, all right, all right, all right. Boy, pigeon milk. We're just gonna be here 13 minutes because he's very slowly pouring us a cup of coffee. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Now that's coffee. It's mild, but the full-bodied flavor still shines through. Delightful. Thank you very much. No Happy New Year message. You should be out at the festivities, pigeon. How are your museum exhibits looking, kitty? How's your art? Did you ever end up finishing the museum before? This is Kitty's. This is not her first island. She restarted a few weeks ago, a few months ago. I don't remember. It's been relatively recent. Looks like you're doing well. Like, it hasn't been that long. You used to have a fully maxed out island. So you're doing you're doing the Lord's work for your island. You seem to be collecting pretty well. Check your fossils. Like, walking through it makes me want to play a little bit, but I'm like, what would I do? I've done Animal Crossing. And that's okay. It's okay to do Animal Crossing, but you got a lot of fossils. You got all the fossils and sea creatures. I don't know if I've ever actually walked through the whole completed fossil exhibit. I think I like this room a lot, one of the most, because it has one of these little things in the back. It's like, this is how tall you would be if you were a triceratops. If you were a dog creature, this is how tall you would be. If you were a bird, well, you get the picture. Stuff like that. I think that's a cool exhibit. I was telling Kitty earlier today, I found a YouTube archive of a bunch of old-time Army videos that they would show to the troops before they got shipped out to, Okinawa. And I watched a 2-part series called Castaway, where dude got shot down over God only knows where in the Pacific, and the entire first half hour was him whining in a inflatable dinghy out on the ocean, and the whole second half hour was him finding his way to a uninhabited island, or so he thought, until one of the people that lived there came and took his trinkets. Can I do this right? I don't remember the button. There we go. I'm going to do it. 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 Yeah! I got a snowflake. Kitty, no need to thank me. I got you a snowflake. You want to try our hand at a snowman? Right into a fucking tree. I can't. How are you supposed to do any snowman in here? There you go. I got you a big ball there. I think there's no more balls. I think I screwed up the balls. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to move it right here. This frozen treat set. It's going right there. We should probably make our way to the center of town. What is this ball? Got a Fusiji ball. I'm sorry. How long have you been able to do that? How long have you been able to do that weird... I'm not able to do it anymore. This little weird hoppy thing. Is that new? Is that like a 3.0? This little hopping over the side thing that you're able... That! You've never been able to do that when I was playing. Hello, Tom Nook. What do you have for sale? Do you have any annoying things that I can annoy all of my wife's neighbors with? That reminds me, I have some countdown-related gifts. Here's a countdown-related gift. 10, 9, 8. This event happens once a year, so make the best of it. Alright. Let's take a look at this shit. We got a party popper and a bunch of customization kits. Excellent. I'm glad he can help us out with that. Hold. How do I... There we go. I think that was one of them. Yeah, we got 4 more. See, Isabel? Lisa, finally. I'm starting to worry. Shut up, I had 5 minutes. Ready to ring in the new year? I know I am. That's right, one more thing. I got you a present. Is it a light stick? Hell yeah! A light stick! I do remember this. I do remember the light sticks. Yay! Welcome. Need any party goods to spice up? It's 500 bells. It's only 300 bells for a 5-pack of party poppers. The hell you say? The hell you say? The hell you say? Okay, I'm gonna need all your villagers to calm the fuck down and get out of the screen. What color hat would you like? Do you have a preference on what color hat you would like? Everyone's just sort of crowding around. I think they've missed you. Aqua. 5 minutes? 3.5. 3.5 minutes. We go by the we go by the Animal Crossing clock. Here in this house we serve the Lord. The rest of the world can go whenever it wants, but here in this house it is 3 minutes to midnight. All your villagers don't know how to party. Put on hat. I do like Goldie. Goldie's one of my favorite villagers. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fuck with her. Where's my light stick? Yay! 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 Oh, I forgot. I used some party. I need to use my party poppers. Doop. It's the last party of the year, so let's go all out. Let's go all out. Yay! And look, now you can do the 1 minute early stream on Roarstream, and then you can go look at Dick Clark's countdown. Yay! Shout it all over me. I'm gonna buy you another 12-pack. Just as many party poppers as you need, which is way more than the amount I have right now. Your villagers are giving me anxiety. Could you? They all back up a little bit. Any hat in all the colors? I bought you a hat. Do you want to buy other hats? I mean, we're running out of time. We can make another quick transaction. Another quick transaction. Come on, capital it. Oh, he's not gonna. He's like, wait, please, sir. Yay! Let me come over here and just shoot this right in Isabel's face. I'm glad you came here today. Because I sure did. No, but seriously. 20 seconds to midnight here on the island. I know you probably don't know me very well because I'm not the lady you thought I was. Oh. You're all not here for me, huh? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Yay, it's midnight! Yay! Yay! Oh, da 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 da. Ah, da 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 da. I don't know the words. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm done. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody! It's been fun. The New Year's celebration has been a rousing success. Something just broke on the B piano. And I think I'm going to go give my wife a kiss. Oh, the music just stopped. Okay. We will be back not tomorrow. The next stream will be on Friday. We will be playing Hollow Knight. Will be the first stream of the year. Happy New Year, you bastards. Love you. Bye.
you so much for to playing my game.